Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back once again for another Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome Amiibo. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we did a little bit of some more nighttime exploring, searching around for some bugs and fishes, and then delivering them over to where Blathers is going to be. Now, speaking about with Blathers, is that if you ever get a chance to, you have to do this in like consecutive amount of days. I believe there's like 14 times, and I think there's also one for 20 times, and that is where you could actually be able to get some special public work projects from Blathers, such as getting the museum shop and then actually having the daughter of Blathers actually show up, and she'll be the one that will actually have all the different type of silver equipment that we can actually go and find, which that is going to be really nice because the silver equipment actually is a little bit more durable and they're actually a little bit more long lasting without having these type of set of regular equipment that we do have, even though that they haven't really braked yet, but at some point they will expire soon. And not only that, but also of course with having Blathers is that if you do it for 20 amount of times, you can actually be able to get something really nice, and then that of course is going to be with the cafe, and we can actually have somewhat of a little bit of a side gig and whatnot for that type of said thing there, kind of working at like a Starbucks or something. But yeah, so that was Charlize, just to let you guys know, that's our new resident there here in our village, and there should be some other new residents hopefully coming on by soon. I know that we're going to have a somewhat of an alligator resident that will be showing up, and I think also a dog type of resident as well, so that should be hopefully coming around the corner. Oh, and it looks like we got ourselves a little bit of some more money. Woo! It's always good to find some money around. Oh, and then of course I completely miscalculated on the shovel hits here. Yeah, and unfortunately, once you miscalculate on that, you won't be able to grab all the different type of said money right away. But hey, you know what? It's all right. And since it is a brand new day, and we are kind of starting off on this new type of fresh type of way out here, we are going to be able to find some other type of said fossils. So you do actually have, I think, about like 4 amount of fossils to go and find within within one type of day. So just be on the lookout for those, because that will help you build up on more of the actual said museum that you do need. And speaking about with the museum as well, not only do you have to go and talk to Blathers, I think, for the consecutive amount of days, like within a row, but you also have to deliver some amounts of the different said fish and bugs and whatever that you actually do have. And I think you need to, like, I think deliver about like 30 something odd amount of items, and I think like another one's like about like 20 or something like that. But so far, it's like we've already went and delivered like so many amount of like different said things so far, which I think we should already be in that somewhat of that bracket there where we already went and cleared it off. So let's go and take Filbert back to his house. And it seems like sometimes here with like some of the residents, they'll kind of give you like little side tasks and whatnot. And this one is just kind of like just kind of taking Filbert back to his house and then kind of just giving a good old look-see around within his house here. I don't think we ever got to explore Filbert's place, I think, the last time. So it looks really cool. I kind of like his area. He kind of has like this type of space type of feel for what he's got. I know that we haven't really thought about like a theme yet, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys are actually watching up to this point. What type of theme do you guys want us to have for our type of set house? Because I'm not really the type of person to always kind of think of like some sort of theme, but like if we are going to have to go and do some of this type of Happy Home Academy and boosting up our different type of stats and whatnot to get ourselves with like the perfect type of reward, let me know what type of theme that you guys want. Do you guys want us to have like more so of like a Nintendo theme, and you guys want me to go for like more of those type of Playcoin style type of things and try to search for all those special type of fortune cookies and build up more of like a Nintendo feature? Or do you guys just want me to go and kind of do something like what Filbert's doing, maybe have like more so like a space type of thing? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll probably put that as a comment suggestion, I think, within this video as well. And hope you guys also do go and check it on the next video after this, because the next day that I will be doing is that I will be showcasing the finale of Mario Kart 7, and I'm very much happy about with that. We are coming to an end of Mario Kart 7, and then that does mean that I will be slowly start to hopefully try to get the other said mini-series of the other Mario Kart for Mario Kart DS hopefully somewhat done as well, and then we could go and, well, hopefully at least somewhat move right on over directly towards to the Mario Kart World game, because that is what I'm more anticipated and more excited about, and should be very cool. So I bet you probably Mario Kart World may potentially kind of hold out as like something of like maybe Crash Team Racing, where we're gonna have to do some sort of like storyline events and things that may probably show up. Because it is like an open world based type of thing, right? Like I know that the side missions are somewhat of a situation that you can go and do, but I don't think we ever got to see like an actual campaign yet. Alright, so here we are back over at the beachfront, and I think this is where we're actually be picking up with our best type of haul that I think we've ever found so far, because this is where I think we're going to be picking up with the actual said Oarfish here. Wow, and right on the money, and I think this is our Oarfish. Yes, there we go, guys. That is our best type of rare fish that we have ever went and found over here so far. Yeah, so at some point, we should be able to come across with a Napoleon fish as well. That's like another type of good haul, but that's not going to happen for like quite a while with like the next other episodes. Oh, alright. Well, it seems like Camel Frog needs to have some sort of new type of greeting. Well, how about our greeting should be the good old what's up? Let's go and do that. How about that, right? I think Camel Frog would have a great time using that type of greeting on people, right? Now, I'm pretty certain, I think, since we are getting closer into more of the summertime season here, in the, within our reality right now for the real world, I'm pretty certain, I think the One Piece Season 2, like, live action show should be coming around the corner. Because I think that's what I heard, right? So, pretty cool. Hopefully, get to go and check that out. Yeah, I haven't really checked up on the One Piece, like original anime so far yet. Like, I know that I'm, like, all the way up into, like, where the current season is right now, but, like, I haven't really checked up on the other episodes that have been released out so far on that said arc. Because I know that currently right now they're on, Egghead Island right now, so all I really do know is about all the different type of, oh, I forget what the actual character's name is, because, like, there's, like, a split of, like, the entire doctor or something. Like, I forget what his name is. Like, there's different, like, numbers of, like, the different type of said, like, characters that are on that island. So, yeah, so just keep on buying other things from here with Timmy and Tommy's shop. And then just go and sell it right back to him, though. I always feel bad about doing this every single time, you know? Just going out of my way and just buying up all of his stuff and then, like, immediately having to go and then sell it right back to him right after. But you know what? These type of sneaky raccoons, they kind of deserve it. Because it's kind of weird, you know? Like, all these other residents, they all have to go and literally pay out, well, they don't even have to pay out, like, any type of mortgages or anything from Tom Nook, but we do. What the heck is all that all about? So what? So all these residents just come on by and they don't have to even pay out on any type of mortgages or bills or anything, but we're the ones that have to go and do it anyways? Okay. Greedy raccoons, man. They only do this only to humans, I guess. Wow. Well, let's go and talk back over here to Blathers. And I'm pretty certain, I think by this time now, let's go to some, assess some fossils. Now, later on, we should be getting into a situation where the amount of fossils that we're going to be collecting are going to kind of dwindle down a little bit now. Because over time, I know at the very beginning, we were just kind of just finding fossils like left, right, and center since we didn't really have that much of an inventory of things. But now, since we are, and we're kind of building up more of what the museum is, the amount of fossils that we're going to be going and finding are going to be a little bit short. So, let's go and see. Do we have all of them, or is it only about 2? Oh, no, we actually got all 3, so that's pretty good so far. But some point soon, those fossils will become duplicates soon. But wow, we actually have a whole lot of stuff. I wonder how Blathers actually has to go and carry up with all this type of things, you know? We have so many fish and so many fossils. Alright, and I think we're basically done here for now. And I think the only thing that we're only missing at this point is talking, well, of course, back to the greedy raccoon himself. I'm pretty sure that we have to go all the way back over to where Tom Nook's going to be, because we have to know about what our very first payment of our house is going to be. Now, I'm pretty sure, and I think from what I did tell you guys the last time, it's going to be like somewhere around within the $39,800 bell range. That's going to happen around with it here. But mind you, that's not really all that too much amount of money, and if you could just go and just basically just sell off like a whole bunch of seashells and other type of other like fruit around with it here, you should be able to kind of stock up on some bells. And not only that, but also finding some of the special type of said money rocks and everything. Oh yes, so now we get to know a little bit about the Happy Home Academy as well, since we do have have our own type of house here. But anyways, I think this is going to be enough good time for me to just go and just say I'm going to end off this video for today. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and we'll continue onwards for what else is going to show up here within our way of what we got with the Animal Crossing New Leaf. So, of course, see you guys then, and peace.